Hello there guys, welcome to tuning into this video. In this video, I I don't know if I should stream this or not, so I thought just doing a video on this. Okay, it does seem like I'm coming over on my mic. Also, I figured out that there was a slight thing in my sound settings that was kind of preventing my Vita from sounding any better. So, let's just say that things to find out what was really causing my Vita to not sound so great. Well, anyways, that's good to go now and all that. Let's see here. Hold up. Just in case you're looking at my... Oh! Just in case you guys are looking at my face. Whoa. Is it not there? I was mostly having a webcam set up so you guys can see my facial reactions to this game. Kinda a little bit to see where this webcam is going. I guess that could be good enough. Anyways, let's launch the hallway. Watch out, the gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? What does that mean? Let me just make sure that my volume of my Vita is pumped up. Okay, let's see here. Anything else in this room? Nope. But the hallway here, if I remember correctly, the hallway is like kind of redone or something of like, it's something of like, here's another thing that really shows off the power of the Vita's OLED screen. Here is that on the Vita screen, the lighting is good enough where you can probably see most of the hallway, while for you guys it's a bit more darker for you. Oh, it's plants. So you guys may not be able to see it, but I can see where I'm going because, OLED has just better lighting. Wait, what was that?
Carnage ended with one of the suspects was found dead off of Route 66 of gunshot wounds. Police say the wounds were inflicted during the daring escape. Police spokesman, Officer Page, told reporters at a press conference this morning that the body of a prominent businessman found late last night in a parking lot might be related to the robbery. The remaining suspects are still at large and wanted for the armed robbery and questioning of the homicides. One of the persons in question is a white female in her early 20s or late teens with blonde hair. The other suspect is a white male with shaved head, 6 to 7 feet tall, 210 to 220 pounds, late 20s to early 30s, with several tattoos. Both are considered armed and dangerous. If you have any information that can help police, call our toll-free hotline, 1-800-HOT. Topping the news today, 2 murders and a robbery in less than 24 hours. City citizens are in a panic after a gun battle erupts onto their busy streets. 1 police officer is killed and 4 others hospitalized as a foiled law enforcement sting operation goes terribly wrong. The afternoon of carnage ended with one of the suspects was found dead off of Route 66 of gunshot wounds. Police say the wounds were inflicted during the daring escape. Police spokesman, Officer Page, told reporters at a press conference this morning that the body of a prominent businessman found late last night in a parking lot might be related to the robbery. The remaining suspects are still at large and wanted for the armed robbery and questioning of the homicides. One of the persons in question is a white female in her early 20s or late teens with blonde hair. The other suspect is a white male with shaved head, 6 to 7 feet tall, 210 to 220 pounds, late 20s to early 30s, with several tattoos. Both are considered armed and dangerous. If you have any information that can help police, call our toll-free hotline, 1-800-HOT. Topping the news today, 2 murders and a robbery. 4 hours. City citizens are in a panic after a gun battle erupts onto their busy streets. One
We
police
have
officer is
this
killed and
little
4
bit of
others
collection right
hospitalized
here
as a
of
foiled law
some of
enforcement
my
sting
guys'
operation
family
goes terribly wrong.
photos.
The afternoon of carnage ended with one of the suspects was found dead.
I'm looking at
off
my
of
video
Route
screen, guys,
66
instead
of
of
gunshot wounds.
what you guys are
Police
seeing.
say the wounds were inflicted during the daring escape. Police spokesman, Officer Page, told reporters at a press conference this morning that the body of a prominent businessman found late last night in a parking lot might be related to the robbery. The remaining suspects are still at large and wanted for the armed robbery and questioning of the homicides. One of the persons in question is a white female in her early 20s or late teens with blonde hair. The other suspect is a white male with shaved head, 6 to 7 feet tall, 210 to 220 pounds, late 20s to early 30s, with several tattoos. Both are considered armed and dangerous. If you have any information that can help police, call our toll-free hotline,
Well, I guess I'm supposed to go to that door.
1-800-HOT.
Whoa, that thing is
Stopping the news
swinging
today,
without
2
anything
murders and a
doing to it.
robbery in less than 24
Oh
hours.
shoot, that's
City
what you call a
citizens
possible
are in a
haunting.
panic after a gun battle erupts onto their busy streets. 1 police officer is killed and 4 others
Yeah, but remember
hospitalized
here,
as a
this is
foiled
just a
law enforcement
recreation
sting
of a
operation goes
this is
terribly
supposed to
wrong.
be like a kind of
The
remake or
afternoon of carnage
recreation
ended with one of the
of a
suspects
certain
was found dead off of Route 66
horror
of
demo
gunshot wounds.
that was supposed to be
Police
for
say
like
the wounds were
PT,
inflicted
which
during
was
the
supposed to
daring
be like
escape.
some other kind of
Police spokesman,
new
Officer
Silent Hill
told
game, but
reporters at a
then
press conference
right
this
before
morning
it got
that the
released,
body of
got
a prominent
canned,
businessman
and
found late last
I'm
night in a
thinking it'd
parking
be a
lot
huge
might
blessing
be
somewhere to
related to the
finally find
robbery.
out where all the
The remaining
files are,
suspects
so that
are
way
still at
people can
large and
just
wanted for the armed
people at our
robbery
desk can
and
just
questioning of the
get a
homicide.
hold of all the files
One of the
and
persons
just
in question
finish
is a
off
white female
PT.
in her early 20s or late teens
But so far all
with
we got
blonde
is
hair.
this.
The other suspect is a white...
Whoa, didn't we just... Whoa, guys, isn't that something? We open up the door and come to this. Okay, the radio's silent. Well, I'm prepared for any possible scares around this place. Because we just went through a door that went to a part of the house that already seems to be questionable. Okay, same swinging light and all that. Yep, cutting the silence just like that just tells me to prepare for any kind of possible scares. That's why, of course, instead of having no webcam, I decided to have the webcam on. Okay, I don't know if I was much expecting that, but it a little bit kind of shook me. But the best thing about seeing so many horror videos and games is not to have you all turn all gloomy and all that, but it's to try to build a certain resistance to it, so that way you can really show that things do not mess with you. Okay, the thing is still swinging, so there's still something going on. Wait a minute. What? Oh, shoot, no. Wait, is there something at the door here? Wait. Is there something at the end of that hall? Wait a minute. Hold up. Nope, can't get through here, so this character is doomed if there's actually something at that other end of the hallway. Well, as it gets closer, it's gonna sooner or later just brace. Let me just turn down the volume for you guys. I could just, like, when I turn the volume down for you guys, it's also turned down for me. I'm guessing to go forward. Brace yourselves, guys. Okay, I guess it's somewhere down here. Okay, brace yourselves, guys. Remember, the things that the possible. Whoa! Jeez, did someone forget to use a vacuum cleaner or something? But again, possible evils could be also getting these bugs summoned. Remember, guys, in any kind of haunting situation, no one is really, like, whenever you hear a cries for help and all that, it's just some sort of thing that's haunting, that's trying to cause you to have all these certain, I guess, reactions and all that, and it's just supposed to just kind of like fuel them. Okay, did someone forget someone in here? Okay. Hold up. Sorry guys, now you're hearing both pro like this. Like I would listen to him as well, but since I'm recording this... Wait a minute. Nope, the door won't close at all. Did someone forget someone in there? Okay, yep, there's still some kind of haunting going on. And I can't go through this door here. And it seems like the only thing I can do really is just walk around. I can't interact with anything. Like, I don't know if my certain triggers will do anything. Let's see, I don't know if I don't know, there's a pause. Wait, is there a pause? Oh, yes, there is. Okay, so there's that. Alright, so apparently I am just, you know, I am just walking around just to see if what I can do. Like, doors are cracked and all that. I came close to the door, nothing happened. And clearly, I don't know if I should touch this door. Like, sometimes it seems like the next part comes if I touch a certain door or whatever. Like, not hitting any button, just actually, like, once I get to it, just touch like that. Nope. According to this crack here, I see a sink, a toilet, sink and toilet, and nothing else in there. So, come on, shut the blast door. Okay, so there's nothing up there. Like, let's see here. Okay, I put my certain TV settings if I wanted to look at the preview in OBS, you know, to see what you guys can possibly see. And even at the brightest preset, it seems like there's a bit more darkness on you guys. While my Vita, since it's an OLED and all that, like if I were, okay, you guys can't see that, but I press a certain PlayStation button on my Vita enough to pull up its little like menu for brightness and music control, and as well like for like flight mode, Wi-Fi, and to turn Bluetooth on or off. And so far, like my brightness on my Vita, I usually keep it down unless I'm out and about and I need the brightness up. But yeah, my brightness is all the way down my Vita, and I'm getting better brightness than my own LED TV at the Vivid. It's either that or something to do with the video outs. But anyways, I'm just doing some guesswork, guys, cause I may have seen possible other YouTubers play somewhat similar games that replicated on the certain PT demo, but it's like, and I can kind of agree with them too. Like, I don't know what went down that got them to can because apparently online said that the PT demo is supposed to be for an upcoming Silent Hill game that was possibly going to be called PT as well. But I think the P could stand for paranormal. Don't much know what the T could stand for. But anyways, you know, like the only way I know this is existing because I remember seeing like other YouTubers play some sort of remake demo or something like that, and it's just a questionable thing is that what if someone could get hold of a certain like, you know that there's certain dev units that are still being found and sold before game companies try to recycle them and all that. And it's like, if anyone could, would they like to try to get as much data as they could on the certain PT game before it was, like, believe, you know, at a point before it got canned, where possibly it could get finished up or anything? Because some games today are being dug up only to find out that they were at near or entire completion, and all they just needed to do was to get properly put into an installation for whatever console was for, or even to be put into a certain file format to finally be run. And it's like, bam, there you go. Like, do you know how many I know I'm trying to keep my mind to this game, but speaking like this also does help to avoid getting scared or anything. So basically, what I'm trying to say here is that imagine how many more games could actually exist if none were cancelled. If things were just like, if game developers just did their best to have the game to just come. And just imagine how many more games for each entire system would actually be released. Like game libraries would become so much larger. I keep on coming by here, I'm pressing whatever, and I'm touching the door and all that. I'm looking through the gap here, and whatever's making a little kid noise in there is definitely not calming down. And I don't exactly remember what to do. Like, I've seen people possibly play, like I believe that there's certain horror games that possibly like take this certain room formula and do their own story with or something like that, or some games just take a little bit of inspiration and all that. But you know, I just like, come on, who also hates the possibilities of games that are put into beta or alphas or even just a demo, and then sooner or later just find like, oh shoot, it didn't ever get released. Like, you gotta a little bit hate that, because in a way it just shows that a certain company just missed the opportunity to gain more money to them and all that. Like the companies want all this money and all that, and yet they just can't possibly create games. I wonder if it's a looped audio file for this certain bathroom. Okay, I'm at here. I am pressing like every single little button on my Vita. Oh wait, are you supposed to do? Wait, this helps you to look further. Okay, so that helps you look further in. Am I supposed to look at something in there, or am I supposed to like the L key helps to look further? Um. Again, I'm trying to figure out what in the world to even do. Okay. So we got all this here. We got, let's see here, this one guy right here, another dude here. I can see two people sitting at a chair in a nice, like two people in chairs sitting with like kind of small table between them, like a nice little piece of photo. And you got a dude and I guess his wife right there. Don't know if they're brother and sister. I'm just guessing that they're a husband and wife. But I don't exactly know what's supposed to mean or anything. I just can guess by the photo. A peaceful but eerie forest photo. Okay, we have. That's odd. They have a lot of photos that. They have a lot of photos that just have all these peaceful but kind of eerie looking forests. Hold up. Well, whenever I get done with this recording, I would have to relaunch Wisdom 101 or re-choose one of my characters to play on. But my focus currently right now is for, for this. Like this is just this. Like this is a Vita homebrew, like you guys saw, called the hallway. And I just thought of trying it, to not only try it out and all that. And since I know this is just like a remake of a demo, I know that it's not really a full-blown game. Like I said before, it'd be really nice if someone could just find exactly all the data and rebuild and then see if it could be actually built to be the full game that it's supposed to be. Like that's what's currently going on with a certain Resident Evil game is that there was apparently like some kind of an almost done build of like of a game that was supposed to be Resident Evil 2, but then people found, I guess, enough data from dev kits or something where they instead had the game become Resident Evil 1.5. But it's basically like, the game that they were originally supposed to be having as Resident Evil 2 before they did that. And it also kind of gets me to spiral into more things like certain movies that were actually supposed to come. Like, for one huge example here, like, and I don't know how many of you know this, but it has been already said online that basically the Toy Story 3 that we have was not the original Toy Story 3 that was already planned out and all that. That in fact it was not supposed to at all be some kind of transition from Andy to Bonnie. Instead, it was supposed to be like something to do with Buzz. Like him and the factory that that produced his certain kind and all that. But I don't know what got them to can that kind of story of Toy Story 3. But because of that, then they did like the Toy Story 3 that we all know of. Hold up, guys. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm just. Sorry, a little bit sorry about that, guys, but cold water, I believe, usually helps the throat with when you're talking. Okay, could someone please, am I the only one that has to deal with this possible person here that's in the bathroom? Whoa! Okay, I don't know what exact button I hit that got that to happen, but I wasn't expecting that for a bit. I should have just kept on talking to keep my fright down. Ah, credit. Here we go again. Now, just like I said before, maybe it's best for. Wait a minute. Hello there. I had no clue. Wait, are you the thing that's haunting this place? Well, I don't have exactly a crucifix on me or anything to help boost this, and since I don't really have a way to throw my voice into the game, I cannot try then to have certain spiritual protections or certain spiritual attacks against you. But because how this game is, if I go forward, I know that either one, that this thing will a little bit continue, or two, that will possibly be the end of this thing here. So let's go nice and bravely. Huh. Just like actual hauntings, as soon as you get close enough to the evil thing, it'll just disappear. So yeah, one of those certain like possible shadow figures. But well, this way you know that the main character is downright just, well, I know what actual words to fit here, but I have to sadly filter them. I'm pretty sure that definitely that the main character doesn't have legs, so I'm pretty unsure that the main character here is already dead, and that's the reason why he's really being able to see these things fully. Oh, flashlight. So either that's a clue from the game to go in there and grab it, or it's just gonna be a little trick just to suck the character in there to something else. Well, I guess this is the only move that I can do. So let's just bravely take it, and to no surprise, I'm a little bit now stuck in here. Did someone forget someone? Ah, shoot, no! Did... Oh, jeez, no. Oh, good. Oh, good holy lord, no. Hey! But I know it's a haunting, and they're just trying to get under the main character's nerves here. Okay. See, it seems like you guys can see very differently here. But on my OLED screen, there's a bit of better lighting and all that, versus what you guys are seeing. And I don't know if that's just because since these are totally different screens or not. Like, I'm not really 100% sure if it's because different screens that I'm able to see more than you guys, but but since there's like let's see here. Well, seems like the only way is to keep on circling like this. Okay. Well, let's just say that slowly breathing out before that happened actually helped to chill down my nerves of such a thing. But you know, like I said before, guys, sometimes the only I say one of the only pros that comes out of seeing horror centered supernatural videos or anything that would actually spook you is try to build actual immunity from it, just in case if it's needed to either help others to build immunity and or to cast the thing out, or to just how to deal with it until you can know how to or get help to cast it out. Okay, that didn't spook me that much. It a little bit shook me. Wait a minute. Those windows are still seeming to be in place, and it seems like there's no actual windows to that door there. So where in the blasted world did that one window come from? Cause all the other windows too seem to be locked in place. Well, whatever. It seems like whatever's haunting this place is having a little fit because I'm not giving it so much fuel, so it's trying to get some sort of fuel so it can become stronger. But those negative emotions are not going to last enough as that. What the? Okay, I did not realize that I'd be in there. Hello there, did you escape from the lab? And that thing's still swinging. Well, either something's happening in the bathroom here, or something turned on some kind of water effects on the radio. Well, that certain lab experiment wait a minute, hold up. If you sort of aim, like for me, for a little bit I was still able to see that possible eye there. So I wonder if it's like, I wonder if the game just has like the eye like already there, and just at a certain point that it would just start to animate it. So a little bit I thought a little bit thought seeing that certain lab experiments right there. Excuse me, whoever's in there, are you paying the water bill or something? Well, it's either one that I have no choice but to go into this, but wait a minute. All of a sudden, I can't go in there. Oh, great! Is this forcing me to go this? Wait a minute, and let me guess, something's gonna try to spook me if I go in there. Well, because what this game is, I have no other choice. And yep, someone overflowed the tub and all that. Let me just get out of this room. Wait a minute. Hold up, it goes. Yeah, there's either a horror down, cause there's nothing over there. Let's see here. Nope, there's nothing in the. Wait, hold up. Let me try. Nope, there's nothing in the options that would help with turning down the graphics to help out the frame rates. But since this is like, since this thing is using a certain, because the only way to really get PS Vita footage is with the video out mod. So, and because I'm not really, because whenever I'm doing this Vita footage and all that, it's not really putting any pressure on my GPU or anything. So, for when I'm doing like Vita streaming or recording, I usually just have the encoder set for my AMD GPU and I then just have it set to quality so you guys get the most best video quality from my Vita at whatever possible frame rate. And this door's not opening. Perfect. So it's either that we... Okay, so it's either that we go into the bathroom, look around more to see if anything will be triggered of getting spooked, or something else to figure out. Okay, so we can't go that way, just, making sure. Alright, is anyone in here, is anyone in this restroom? Wait a minute. Hold up, all of a sudden I come in there again, oh, gross. Jeez, person, you try to take some very deadly dumps in... Jeez, is someone trying to take some very deadly dumps in there? Okay, so either one, there's going to be something around that corner, or two, there's going to be something all the way over there. Okay, let's see. Okay, looking here. Let's see. So, nothing in the restroom. So let me guess. If something's going to happen when I'm here. Okay, so either I have to go to that door there finally, or okay. So since this door is closed and I hear nothing else, it's going to possibly be something here that's going to. Yep. Excuse me. Could you please just not be there? Well, I guess it's possibly ignoring me and having certain thoughts. Well, it seems like the only other thing is to go towards it and see what happens. Well, it a little bit shocked me. Let's see here. Well, of course, another part of creepy games is that the certain backwards head just falls wherever you go. So, I'm going to first see what happens if I were to just, okay, so it seems like nothing's going to happen if I go this way, so I'm guessing I would have to then go close to that certain thing that turned its head. Okay, so nothing. Okay. Well, seems like we only have one result to go close to that, whatever it is. So, yep, it seems to be a mannequin, but for me, I don't really have much of a fear of mannequins. I know they're just certain stuffed things that were... Let's see here, is there anything here? Nope. And it seems like... Okay, looking over there, nope. And this thing is still staring at me. And I don't know if me coming... Let's see here. Nothing. Okay, so it seems to always turn its head and all that. But I don't know if going away from it will do anything. Let's see here. Nope, nothing comes from. Well. Let's see here. So we already went that way. So. Okay, nothing has to do with touching this door at all. And I already had the thing touched, and that caused like well, now I'll just slowly turn to just something that's just a little bit weird. And we got that thing that's still swinging. So basically, well, one thing's for sure that since we see no arms or legs on whoever we are, that just seems like this main character's probably already been dead. And of course, in some games, oh, it seems like I would have to go close to this one door for something just as equally as creepy to go on. Oh, I was already expecting that. And nothing here. Whoa, 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 what the, wait, hold up. Nope, but it was me. I was putting my certain, okay, so that one's there, and all that. Okay, so, there's those two mannequins. I don't know if anything will, if that wasn't by that door, like, okay, so there's one right here, and it, wait a minute, what the, wait a minute, hold up, what, I don't know what the crud just happened, I just, a little bit went on to that corner and something else just sounded. Okay. And this mannequin right here, just like the other one, is just another possibly possessed ones. Let's, alright, so do I have to like touch a corner or wait. Hold up, I just touched the corner and then all of a sudden some other noise happens. I don't like, is there a certain glitch in the game that okay, let's see here, that's one, 2, 3, 4, 6, wait, that's 4, 7, okay, who ordered like 8 or 10 mannequins and just left some in here? Well, it seems like the only thing left to do is just nope. They're possibly just gonna all move their heads and all that just to be creepy and all that. But let's see here. Well, that doesn't speak. Okay, if moving its head like that, a little bit like I'm not at all scared of mannequin. It's just that sudden movement gave me a little shake. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm wondering if the volume. I wonder if the volume were off or anything like that. Cause I believe the sudden music like that starts to scare. Okay, we have all these certain things right here. All of a sudden, in the restroom. And it seems like okay, so now this door's open. And this just shows that the person's soul so far, like in reality, it really depends on certain dice rolls if a person's soul would be stuck to a certain place or not. Like cause it's mostly just up to, onto like some part of the pearly gates to first be judged or something like that, and then me as as well, this thing a little bit cut me off, but I wasn't. Well, like once you're saved, in reality you're safe, and usually that means that any kind of past, present, and future sins would be forgiven, and that just in case you should pray for, forgiveness just in case, and all that. But I'd say every single person, if they can, should always try to aim, do their best to aim for those nice gates for just the best possible outcome of when it is then the, the afterlife, which in my case would be heaven. And of course, it's been proven a lot that heaven's real. But yes, for sure, some sort of evil within this game. You guys may be seeing that, but I'm not seeing complete red. So either one, those are spinning eyes, or those are just moons. Yeah, a bit eerie and all that, and maybe a little bit weird, but let's just say that if you were to strip this game of its instruments and all that, and of certain things. Hold up, the character's movement speed has increased. So, because that increase, I'm guessing that sooner or later, this will stop. Whoa, that's a huge speed increase. Okay, now okay, speed increase is gone, so I don't know what the crud that was all about. Okay, so now I don't know whether the main character's now going from the natural speed to just being slow, but let's just see what happens. So I wonder how many more times I will have to do something just to get something to happen, because so far I'm just okay, so either well actually I don't think I really have to do something until like any kind of door. So okay, I know what this certain game is trying to do with its evil here. What it's trying to do is just cause enough like still boredom and just endlessly doing these certain walks until sooner or later something is changed. Like either one, they extremely stretch out the halls and all that, or two, they all of a sudden the character's walk speed is slowly by slowly just decreased. And whatever frame rate this game is whatever that, like I do have the certain, Vita out, certain capture things set for, the resolution, the best resolution that's possible with 60 frames a second. So whatever the game's frame rate is, that's what the frame rate you guys are seeing. And I'm just pumping it out to 60 frames just in case. But of course, none of this gameplay is being interplayed. It's just that whatever frame rate this game is, that's what it's going to be actually, and just that any extra, and then whatever's going to need to be done for it's enough frames to be 60 frames. It'll just be doubling or how many times more of frames to hit the 60 frames a second. But then again, this could be just like, I don't know if it's 60 frames, because I don't know if I should bother really like quickly turning on the, because I do have something installed that helps to not only see the frame rate of the game, but as well to overclock the Vita. But not very for sure of doing that right now. Like, I could and all that, but the main focus was to just, get this like certain remake of a demo done. And okay, so either I'm supposed to do something, or I'm supposed to just go, or I'm supposed to just wait. Oh shoot! You guys see that? The thing said we're gonna die here. Alright, so well, I just seen that little message. Like, I don't know when that little message was displayed, 'cause I just saw it there. Like, it has that little message there. I don't know if I had to touch any corners or rub against any doors to get that sort of reaction. So hold up. I keep on going through all these doors, and I was thinking at first maybe it's just trying to create all of a sudden a stale and boring environment, to then sooner or later just do a big huge scare. Because right now it just seems a little dormant. Well, it says like you'll die here, but then again, the main character already seems dead, because the main character doesn't seem to have legs or anything. So I'm just thinking that they're going to try something on a character's soul, since I don't really see a character having a body at all. Hold up, guys, hold up. Let me mute. Okay, sorry there guys, had to mute there a bit because I was, a little bit, had to say something. Like, I do kind of wish to get this certain, like, one thing that's slowly pushed me to get this certain, this game run done is that one of my arms was starting to a little bit ache from holding my Vita the way I was. So now I'm just having the Vita, my hands down more to the table and all that, just give my arms a rest. Okay, so, like, it says it says you will oop here, and I'm looking around, and all that doesn't say what I should really do, and I don't, like, okay, so we see that there's that thing right there, and there's that door saying that, and we keep on going through loops here, so I don't know if we're going through, I don't know if how many more times I should go through loops, or anything, and I don't think that's the end of the symbol, because since it's not at the since I'm not kicked at all to what the main screen is at all. Okay, so yeah, sorry guys, I had to chat again. Anyways, I'm looking here and okay, so the thing said that I keep on having to keep being encouraged to walk through the two doors and nothing's happening. Okay, I haven't, like, seems like the only way I can really get past a certain part is if I were to, like, purposely bump into certain doors or corners. Come on, like, I can see it was trying to build here, or it's trying to build up some sort of, like, mood right now that's all, like, bland and all that to then sooner or later do a huger spook. And it seems like it says, oh, you will do this here. And I don't know what exact button to press. Like I'm pressing, I'm pressing square, triangle, pressing my certain PS Vita buttons, and I just like it won't at all open here. The D-pad won't do anything. I've moved all around the place. Right here's the little pause menu, and as you can see, it says on the hallway version 1.01 by Vita Hex Games, and according to and I even looked at the Google Drive that they had, I guess possibly either the source files or something where you can download if you wanted to, like, either build upon it or fix it up or something, just in case there is something to fix up or whatever. But sadly, like, like the funny thing is that the site I got this from was a certain, like, Vita database that still had the certain thing to install, which is a VPK. But the odd thing is that Google had the certain link to drive, either that the person wiped away the link or Google purposely, took away the link. Okay, so apparently there's no other. So I don't know what, like, I don't know if this is the end of this little, because I know this is a possible, like, they said that this was a possible remake to a certain demo and all that. And I'm not very sure that if it was a demo on the PS3 or PS4, but someone, like, this is, the hallway is just like I said before, just some kind of fan make of like a certain demo per PT. Huh. Well, I'm sorry making this thing so long, but okay, so after drinking a little bit of water to help out my throat during this. Okay, so it says there's a certain threat here. Like, I know that evil things are not really scared of police though, because they'll just get the police to turn and run. But like, there's this L button that allows you to look, and it says, wait, if it says that, so does that mean it wants me to look at a certain spot to trigger something? Because I wonder if that's why it's constantly looping me back around. But yeah, as soon as like you go through one door and you're kind of just looped into the same hallway, then you know that something's up. Okay, so this jukebox isn't on. This certain jukebox that was on the radio station isn't on. Oh, so okay, so this one must be of a certain couple that was married, and over here at that little, I guess, I don't know if you would say table or whatever, but on top there's a photo, I guess, of them afterwards. Okay, I'm going to this door just in case if there's anything to do with it. Okay, I'm pressing any kind of keys. I'm rubbing up against it just in case, and nothing. Oh shoot! I'm just trying to figure out what is the next thing to do. Like, should I rub against certain? Cause, like, okay, so, and I don't know if I have to enter the door so many times to trigger something. Hold up. Like, as soon as I went through this door, it won't allow me to go back through. So it seems like a one way through only. Like, everything in this part is still the same right here. Although, like since this game is supposed to be just like I said, a fan make of a demo, I don't really fully know all the details to why in the world, like all I can do so far is just continuously go through these doors. Okay, so nothing's triggered by me, you know, going through a door like this. Like, all I'm just doing is guesswork, guys. Okay, alright, so... So I'm looking right here, and I don't know if there's anything particular to memorize or interact with. And like the L button right here is the certain thing that's helping me to zoom in. Okay, so I don't fully know what to do, guys. I don't know if like I said, guys, I don't know if I have to continuously go through these doors until something happens, or if there's something that I actually have to rub against or interact with. Okay, so there's this little thing right here, and so far it just had its auto turn on and auto turn off points. Okay, I've hit both square and O on that door. Okay, I see that on the door. Let's see here. So I looked around, and okay. looking up there, nothing's happening. Okay, so I'm going like this, and okay, so I wonder if this is okay. I get that. I get the message that what you're trying to spook me of and all that, but sadly, like you'll oop the main character, but it's not the person that's trolling the main character. Okay. I see that this certain make port, like I don't know if this right here is supposed to be this doorknob that's supposed to be like this, and then there's that lighting thing, and my and like the only guess I have is to continue going through the doors. Okay, so aha! I found out. I quickly turned on, and yep, that little room that I was in way earlier in this video. It seems like as soon as I go through one door, it seems like I happen to be a little bit loops back to that room. Um, I don't know if I should a little bit see what I should do or what. What? What kind of mic? Okay. I don't know what this thing right here is supposed to be. Okay, so press. I'm looking right here. I don't know if I should be. Maybe I'm supposed to be looking at it like this and something, and then after that, maybe then looking around, and maybe something's supposed to happen then. Okay, so let's see what. So my only guess is to keep on going through these two doors. Maybe something will happen. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, so the reason I'm doing this is just to see if there's like even like a bit of So, okay, so it seems like I can walk around and do this, and there's this, but one thing's for sure is I don't know if I have to press X onto anything. Okay, let's see what happens if I just try any of the keys. Okay, I'm hitting this. I'm okay, so I'm hitting that. Okay. Okay, so there's these kind of settings. Okay, so it definitely seems here that I no long like doesn't seem like there's anything to do with the restroom here. I keep going through these doors. Doesn't seem like much is happening except for going through them. There's this right here. This I. Okay, so I'm looking at all this right here, and let's see here. It doesn't seem to be triggering anything. There doesn't seem to be any kind of light switch to do anything. Like, I don't know what to do, guys, for this part. This part of this fan make. Again, I'm hitting all the let's see, triangle, square, X, O. I hit all those. Nothing. I'm okay. Let's see here. Okay. Sometimes usual like horror things. Sometimes you see one thing and you turn around and all that just in case, or some kind of odd feeling too, and then. Okay, so just to help this out, even though I'd rather just, find out and all that to see what to do next, I'm going to, I'm going to, I'm going to have to quickly look it up. I'm looking for a kind of. Let's see here. If this is like I said, since this is a family game, I'm going to see if there's any kind of. Okay, so I found a certain wiki guide. Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. I'm. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna. On the wiki was covering like the original thing that this thing is based off of, but I don't know if it. Hold up, guys. I'm just still looking up of what to do with this certain fan ports. Now, if everything was to a T, then I might have been actually doing stuff. Okay, so. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm gonna see by someone. Like, you guys may not hear because I purposely turned off the desktop audio and all that. Okay, so. Okay, so I'm. Right now I am, look at someone else that played this. Okay, well, guys, it seems like once the thing shows you will die. So, hold on, let me. Okay, guys, so after seeing on YouTube and all that of what to possibly do, like let me just get the Vita capture back up. All I just had to do is just hit on device defaults, hold up and custom. Okay, so as you guys can see here, we have been infinitely looping, but that's only because that's as much as the creator for this game went. Like, sadly, there is no thing that will force you back to the main menu or saying anything. So sadly, this is so far since there's no activity at all. It was a little bit dumb of me to then just like continuously loop through doors like that. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this walkthrough here and all that of this beta fanmake of the certain PT demo. And like I said, guys, thank you guys for watching, and God bless you all.